So, it seems to me there are three pretty important aspects to open education. They're related, but distinct, even if they do overlap. The three areas that I see are open content. That's the easy stuff. That's Creative Commons. That's putting stuff up there for people to see. There's sorry, just bear with me a sec. There's open content, there's open access, which is letting people have access to instructors and peers for the purposes of taking a course. It's a little harder than open content, but it's not that bad. We've got some precedents of that. The third one, which I think is probably the one that is the elephant in the room that nobody really seems to talk about, is accreditation. How do you get credit for taking something that is open education? Do you take a bunch of stuff and then after a few years you get a degree? Do you take some stuff and then go to a real brick and mortar university? How does this work? So that's the three things. They're set out by essentially ease of implementation. Open content is simple. Open access really isn't that hard. It can be expensive to find the profs and TAs and whatnot. Not that bad. But it's the accreditation thing that really, I think, is the deal breaker. Give me a second here. I know this is a new low for production quality even for me. But the open accreditation one, if I take a course at some open campus, some open source course, I'm just going to pull over for a sec. How can I take a course from one institution or a non-institution or a virtual institution and then finish the course at another institution or finish the subsequent course at another institution or virtual institution? How do I, at the end of the day, wind up with a degree? That begs the question, do I need a degree? I think that's probably even a bigger one. I know there are people that are arguing you don't need a degree at all. And I've been on record saying that universities aren't primarily for job training, even with the existence of professional faculties. But that, I think, is another rant. The three things I wanted to talk about today was open content. Access to information should be free. Open access to faculty members is another one. Not that hard to implement. And finally, open accreditation. I'm not sure how that's going to work, even if it's feasible. And those are the three big issues I see in open education right now. And they kind of relate to the openness in the institution stuff I was talking about before. I've got to go for now.